please. Hold, 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 please.
Hello, babes. Welcome to Brown Girl Bella. Apologies. There's some kind of glitch going on with StreamYard because I uploaded this last night. I was like, oh, great. I got everything up. It was also supposed to be on Facebook as well. And when I went to post it, it kept saying that there was some kind of glitch. And then on YouTube, it was featured twice. And so I thought by deleting one that would solve the problem. No, it deleted the whole stream. And so the people that were in the stream the first time, I guess I had to boot you out to bring you back in under this stream. So all that to say, it was a lot going on here today, a whole lot. And I'm going to get to talk about some other things that are going on with third-party platforms like StreamYard, there's another one that a lot of gamers use as well. I'm going to talk about that towards the end of this Sunday Sips. But first, I got a few housekeeping things because as I was putting things together, I was in the comments and I did see a few comments that I wanted to address. So first of all, hi Lou, welcome. So glad to have you back here. 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒 ASMR. So here's the thing, Madhu. I don't normally block anyone, but when someone comes to my channel, my page, where I am the star of the show, where I can choose who and what I moderate, what I discuss, what I talk about, and who will receive wrenches on my channel. You come in here, you do not say hello to the host, you do not say hello to my babes that are in here, and you come in here with the why you block my friends, that's not nice, this is your fault, Lou. You don't do that. You do not do that. You don't come in here and try to shame me, the host, and also shame other people who are on here who are just trying to help me and my channel grow. How dare you? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Bella, take their moderation away and give it to you. Instead, you always replace my friends. Really? Really? How about you get blocked too? Okay? Report me for what? For blocking you? For blocking your friends? I think you need to be blocked. Nobody's harassing you and nobody's harassing your friends. When your friends come on here and can act like civilized human beings, then they are more than welcome back here. But you will not come onto my platform and shame my host, me, and my babes that are in here. Not happening. And now with that, hold on 1 second, baby. Now you're going to be removed and blocked. I won't have it. I will not have it. That's one thing you don't do. Oh, it looks like Lou took care of you anyway. Yeah, thank you, Lou. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I apologize to babes who are coming in here, especially babes who haven't been here in a while or are new. I don't usually do this. My longtime babes know, but the quickest way to get me from a happy-go-lucky Bella to Brooklyn Bella, which is what you just saw here, is to come on here and insult me when you don't even know me. That was your first time even coming in here. And then harassing my babes, which I won't have. I will not have. This has always been and will continue to be a safe space zone. We do not do that here, ever. Hi, Diana. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I apologize. Really, I do. But I have to do that. I have to do that. No problem, Lou. I'm sorry that happened to you, baby. I really am. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hello, Promise Child, coming by and stopping by and saying hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Burns, you already know, right? Burns is a long time Bella babe, okay? Seasoned babe, okay? In all the best ways. And so she already knows. She's already seen me go from 0 to 999. And there again is another example. She's laughing. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't go on other people's platforms and do that. If I don't like you, I just won't go. I just won't come. I won't support because I don't want my energy and what I don't like to interrupt what you're doing, whether indirectly or directly. I just won't do it. And so I want the same for my channel. If you don't like what's going on here, it's okay. It's okay. I am not trying to be everything to everyone. I'm trying to be what I know to be in my heart, genuine. I love luxury beauty. I love mid-tier beauty. I even love drugstore beauty. I love all beauty. I love all skincare. And I am just trying to educate those who may love it as well on brands to watch, brands to look for, sales, whatever that's going on in beauty news, and bring it to my babes. Okay. And nada más. We've been so busy. Oh, we are so busy working. I will try to catch one of these one day. Oh, okay. You were crying because of them last month. Don't cry. Don't even waste a tear on these trolls. See, these little telephone and keyboard baddies, they get on here and they start typing and they do all this stuff. For what? For what? For what? Because if you see me in real life, you ain't going to be doing nothing. You couldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Don't come from me unless I send for you. Hello, and hello. All right. With that, let's get back to the show because I don't even want to waste my breath and the time that we have together on these trolls. Not happening. All right, babes. Welcome again to the I feel like I have to re-welcome you all. Today I wanted to just celebrate the joy. Look at me coming in here doing a rant, but I want to celebrate joy, right? Anyway, I am still going to celebrate the joy. Celebrate the joy of Black beauty brands with brands that you may not be aware of. If you are, great. If you're not, hey, something new for you to maybe look at. And if it appeals to you and you want to purchase them, go on ahead and tell them BrownGirlBella sent you. For the most part, some of these things are not affiliate links. However, everything that I'm using, with a few exceptions, which I will denote, they're either no longer available, but I kind of wanted to bring them to you anyway because I love them so, or they're not Black beauty owned. So when we get to that part, I will shout those out so that you know. But let's get the party rolling. Let's get the party started. Thank you, honey. You are the best too. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Hang on one second because I need to resend my link to my Titi. So hang on. Let me just make sure that is done. All right. So first, let me ask a question while I'm doing this. Let me ask a question to all of my babes that are watching. What are some of the beauty brands that you love that are Black owned? Can you tell me a few that you may have that you love? Let me hear it. Oh, hi, Chris's. Chris's Country Life. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay. I had to send it to a couple of people. So any beauty brands that you all love? No? Well, of course, you know, number one on my list is Pat McGrath. She actually did a live stream on Friday, and I was Friday. I was thinking it was Thursday, but it was Friday. So she did a live stream, and I was so excited. I hopefully screenshotted and screen recorded a bunch of it. So I'm going to do another live tomorrow for on Mondays with McGrath because she went to a runway show and she was doing the makeup, her and her team, and she did this whole like porcelain doll kind of effect. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. A lot of people who follow me loved it as well. So they wanted me to kind of discuss it. So we were in behind the scenes, kind of discussing what we could do, what we should talk about with it. And I was like, okay. Let me save this whole discussion for Sunday Sips and announce it so that tomorrow when we do our on Mondays, we grab, we can really go into it. So I'm going to break it down. I also, because I was so inspired, I did my version of like a wearable. So how it would look out in the streets, like wearable, because as you will see, the look that she did was for the runway. So it's very out there. It's very in your face. It's kind of an editorial look. So it's not really for every day. But I kind of incorporated a everyday wearable look that I wore on Friday to my chapter meeting that I thought, would kind of be a everyday kind of wearable thing. So hopefully you all like it. If you're looking to see an example of what I'm talking about, it is on my Instagram. I posted it on Friday, so you all can see that look. Fenty, of course. Yes, I have some Fenty here. Rihanna, her skincare line is bubbling. It's bubbling. I already see a couple of things that she has launched that I'm like, oh yes. Because that Barbados cherry, oh my God, it has such great properties for the skin. So we're going to talk about that soon. But yeah, Fenty Skin, get into it. Hey, Titi, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you came in now and not when I first started, because I was fussing. I was fussing. Oh, okay. All right. So let's get into, while I am getting my makeup done and putting all this stuff on, let's get into the Black owned beauty products that we should know. Okay. So let's do that. So we're going to start first with fragrance. And bet you didn't know, but now you do. Mr. Drake has founded his own Black beauty brand. And so this is called the Better World Fragrance House. It hopes to transform your world, your environment, and your immediate surroundings through scent. It is curated with familiarity and comfort in mind. And Drake's relationship to scents is deeply personal, and he wanted to bring his vision to life with 5 unique candles, each of them that are inspired by his personal memory. So the first one is called Sweeter Things Candle. And let me give you some notes in there. So this is going to be a zesty citrus top notes that are combined with a bouquet of rose, of iris, and it's going to give you a warm, woodsy, earthy kind of base. And for the price, it is $48. So all of them are $48. The other fragrance that he has, let me just see, is called Carby Musk. The scent details in that one are amber musk, Top notes are lily of the valley. Middle notes is ambergris and oak moss. And the base is skin musk and amber woods. So this is going to be kind of like a musk mixed with floral, mixed with an exquisite kind of unique scent that really lingers in the air. This also is Drake's signature scent. So this is a scent that he actually wears on his body as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if he starts going into fragrances that you can wear. So wearable fragrances. I would not be surprised if that comes down the line. The next one that he developed was a muscata scented candle. This is going to be another warm and woodsy fragrance that really gives you kind of like a cozy comfort, much like if you are cozying by the fireplace or something in your living room that really gives a warm and inviting fragrant note to the home. Some of the key notes in here are almond, clove, incense. The middle notes are vanilla, marshmallow accord, vetiver, and then the base is amber, benzoin, cedarwood smoke, sandalwood. So that's going to be an interesting mix. I really am interested in, at least getting one of them to kind of try it for myself. I want to, I'm sorry, there's two more, I think two more that I didn't talk about. So let me give you those two. The first one, it's three of them. Sorry, three that I didn't mention. So the first of the three is called Williamsburg Sleepover. And this is going to be kind of like a rose scent. It's going to give you a floral, woodsy musk to the fragrance. Top notes in here are water lotus, sweet lily, aldehydes. Middle note is rose, tuberose, and ylang-ylang. The base note is vetiver, amber, and musk. So again, this is going to give you almost like a patchouli kind of fragrance here. You're definitely going to smell the rose. That's one of the top notes that really comes to fruition. And as you are burning it, it's really kind of seductive is what I am hearing. So that is one of the three. The other one that he developed is actually a limited edition scented candle. This is called Winter Warmth. So winter warmth. I don't know why I can't say this. So it is a fruity and cozy scent. It's going to have mint, it's going to have apples, and it's going to have soft musk that are nuanced by strawberry and balsam. That's going to create like a wintry fragrance, and it's going to be reminiscent of kind of taking a walk through the city streets in the winter. So that was the inspiration behind it. Top notes in here are spearmint, green apple, and eucalyptus. Middle notes are fir, balsam, clove, and cinnamon. And then the base note is cedarwood, vetiver, and amber. I am really feeling this fragrance. This has all the notes in it that I love to have in the home, especially during this time of year when it's, a little frosty outside and you want your home to be really warm and inviting. And this is a woodsy aromatic, so it's going to bring some of that indoor things that we love about going outdoor indoor. So I really am thinking I might grab this one as my first foray, my first little, tiptoe into Drake's new fragrances. Okay, and then the last one that I want to mention was the Good Thoughts Scented Candle. Now, this one is refreshing because it has orange and fir blossom, and then it's paired with rose and a sensual sandalwood. So that is a kind of captivating, positive scent mixture. And that feels really inviting. It's going to be really fresh and really floral. The keynotes in here are fresh aldehydes, orange and fir blossom, middle note, carnations, jasmine absolute, lang lang, cinnamon bark, clove buds, and pimento berries. And then the base notes here are white cedar, wood, golden amber, and sensual musk. Wow, those are really, really interesting mixes, right? Hi, Shannon. Welcome in. Another Shannon. Come on in, Shannon. Great. Thank you for coming. So those are the fragrance notes and the candles from Drake. How many people will want to go and get the Drake fragrances? I do want to get that winter warmth. Now I got it right. Winter warmth. For some reason, I could not say warmth today, but I'm attracted to that scent. And then the last one that I mentioned too, that one really sounds interesting. So that is Good Thoughts by Drake. The next one that I'm going to talk about is a innovation first cosmetic brand. This is called Pound Cake. There are 2 owners here for that, and they are Camille Bell and Johnny Velasquez, who set out on a journey to solve the age-old problem of colors looking different on different skin tones. So they developed, after 4 years of product development and 40 plus revisions, a spot on kind of lip gloss that really kind of is universal or really tailored to each and every unique skin tone. So let's talk a little bit more about that. Oops, hang on, sorry. So Pound Cake, I think, is new to Ulta. They only have one liquid lipstick, but they have 6 different shades. So the first shade that I see here is Marciano, which is a neon red classic on pink toned lips. The next one is Strawberry, which is a strawberry red. It's a classic red that looks great on dark pink lip tones. Raspberry, which is a classic blue red that looks great on brown tinged lip tones. Red Velvet, which is a classic true red on brown lip tones. Red Bean, which is a deep red classic on dark brown lip tones. And then Bloodberry, which is a starter shade that looks deep blue red on deeper lip tones, and it looks berry red on lighter lip tones. So that is Cake Batter Liquid Lipstick. This is an innovative clean lip formula. It applies like butter and can be used as lipstick, a lip tint, or a lip stain. It's built, like I said, with the color theory in mind, and it comes in multiple shades of red for different lip tones, so everyone can kind of get their perfect shade. It is available on Ulta's website, and it retails for $24. Next one is called Curl Mix. Oh, sorry. Let me start doing my makeup. I'm going to start with LYS primer. So Curl Mix is founded by Kimberly and Tim Lewis, and they are a husband and wife team. They started in 2015, and Kim was making her own hair care products, for years. And then together with her husband, perfected it with the famed flaxseed gel and the wash and go system. Curl Mix has helped thousands of women embrace their curls, and they say you can master these curls in 21 days with this revolutionary wash and go 4-step system. It features high quality and clean ingredients, 100% organic flaxseed gel, and it's supposed to give you moisturized and defined curls, kinks, and coils that last. So I love that. Let's dive a little deeper and see what Curl Mix has in their product lineup. So they have a bunch of wash and goes. They have one for curly hair, and that is $26. It is a wash and go flaxseed gel. They have a light hold and they have a heavy hold. So just depending on what you need, they have a lighter version and a heavier version. This wash and go light hold is good for wavy hair, for curly hair, and for fine hair types, or for those who want a soft hold and a minimal cast. This has stunning definition, flaxseed gel, not just added flaxseed oil. It's going to give you a bouncy and shiny curl, and it's going to have a high potency of jojoba oil, which is going to give you that extreme moisture and lock it in. And plus, it has a very nice blueberry fragrance. Again, this is 100% organic flaxseed, which is rich in omega-3 and fatty acids, has vitamins and minerals, which nourishes and strengthens the hair, promoting overall hair health and great definition. And then also organic avocado oil. Avocado oil is very good for the skin as well as the hair. It is rich in fatty acids and nutrients, and that's going to provide really intense hydration and also prevent dryness and frizz, which I know I suffer from a lot, especially in this winter weather. But year round, that's going to really help protect the hair. So a couple of their other standout products, they have a moisturizer, they have a wash and go conditioner, they have a finishing mousse. The wash and go conditioner is $21. The wash and go finishing mousse is $26. And then they also have a growth serum, which I am interested in because you know I love a growth serum. This is $18. And this is made to stimulate growth and add shine to your hair. So it strengthens the hair with the essential fatty acids and antioxidants. It's going to nourish the hair, reduce breakage, and promote overall hair growth. It has a lightweight moisturization with grapeseed oil. I don't know about you, but my hair loves loves grapeseed oil. It's real lightweight, it's non-greasy, and it adds more moisture to the hair without weighing it down. It also gives you an enhanced shine, which really makes your curls and coils look really vibrant and luxurious. And I also want to mention, not only is the price right at $18, but I feel like this is a product that even if it doesn't grow your hair, it's going to help with that breakage, which will help in the long run of growing your hair and maintaining the growth that you get. Because as you all know, your hair will grow about a third of an inch every month, excuse me. So when you are doing that and you have it every month like that, it's going to really help promote healthy growth because your hair grows from the scalp down. By the time it gets to the ends, those are, kind of split, they're dry. And so if you go and you get regular trims, I'll tell you right now, I have not gone to get regular trims. Hey, Nikki, welcome in. So sorry, I was running my mouth. But I love a product that promotes really strengthening your hair, because I think that is one of the problems that Black women face with their hair, is that once it's in that growth stage, the ends are broken, they're split, and a lot of us, myself included, do not go and get regular trims. And especially when you have curls or coils, you don't really get them regularly trimmed because you feel like, well, my hair is in a curly state most of the time, I really don't need to clip the ends, but you actually do. So I love that that we have that option. Yeah. Oh, thank you. No, my hair is dry. My hair is breaking. Yeah. So I definitely need it too. I think I told you everything that this brand has. Yep, wash and go shampoos and that growth serum, which I am going to get. I definitely am going to get that. All right, the next one that I want to talk about, you should all kind of be at least familiar with the face of one of these, but this is Donna's Recipe. This is founded by Tabitha Brown, who you all know, and Gina Woods. So Tabitha, who creates uplifting content, but her hair is kind of the second star of the show. She calls her hair Donna. And Donna really does a lot. So she really wanted to develop a line that kind of embraces her clean living, her vegan lifestyle, health conscious ingredients are in here, and inspiring others to kind of embrace their natural texture of hair. So she teamed up with her good friend and fellow entrepreneur, Gina Woods, and this is 100% woman owned and self funded venture that she has. And I want to talk about the products that she has. So Donna's Recipe also has a hair strengthening oil that is $25. This is packed with 18 all natural oils and powders to help stimulate the hair follicles and to help extend the hair's growth cycle, which I told you grows about a third every month. So this is going to stimulate that to produce more hair growth. It also helps to prevent and remedy heat styling damage. That's important. I might have to get this one too, just to try it out. It also nourishes the scalp, and it provides shine without that greasy feeling, and helps to reduce that hydro fatigue. This is damage that is prevalent mostly in African Americans, caused by repeat swelling and unswelling of your hair follicles. And that's also a primary cause of drying out your hair. So this is going to actually help that. And it also has natural protection from pollution on the scalp. Some of the key ingredients in here are all ingredients that for Black hair growth are really, really key. So you're going to have vitamin E in here that's going to support your healthy scalp. It also has natural antioxidants that could assist in maintaining that growth. It has argan oil, which moisturizes your hair and scalp, protects your hair from everyday damage, reduces breakage, and helps your split ends by keeping your hair scalp healthy and preventing hair loss. This actually is great for heat damage, color treated, and chemically processed hair. So although my hair is not chemically processed any longer, it is color treated. So that's why I'm thinking I might get this one first rather than the other one that I previously mentioned, because that is an immediate need of mine. This product also has aloe vera, which contains enzymes, which is critical for hair follicle growth. Jojoba oil and castor oil, those are very healthy for the scalp. That is going to help you with promoting that growth and getting that blood circulation going. It also nourishes your scalp because jojoba is rich in vitamins and minerals, which nourish the hair. And lastly, it has flaxseed oil. Flaxseed oil acts as an antioxidant, which also helps in the regrowth of your hair, and it's going to make it stronger. It's going to make it more healthy, and it's going to also give it a nice sheen to your hair as well. Waves. Thank you. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for that. Hey there, Bella and Chad. Been listening in and multitasking. I love it. I'm talking and multitasking, so I get it. I get it. Thank you. I was going to ask who is Gina, but you answered it. Has anyone in the chat used Tabitha's products? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Has anyone used it? I know I'm going to get that growth oil, so I'm going to try that. And I'm debating on doing cutting a little bit chop, maybe. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get into some more Black owned hair. For the guys in here, I don't know if there's any guys in here, but Bevel is the first and only head to toe grooming brand that prioritizes the needs of Black men and people of color with customized ingredients for shaving, for skin texture. Every product from start to finish is designed with curly, coarse hair in mind. So the founder of this brand is Tristan Walker, and he saw a gap in the market, like many of us do, and said, hey, no one is making products specifically for Black men and how unique their hair and skincare needs are. So he saw an opportunity and he put his plan into action, making these brands available, these products available for Black men. and all men of color. So let's dive in a little bit and find out what he has for our brothers. So he not only has a safety razor, which retails for $49, customized for the needs of Black men. He also has a post-shave balm with tea tree oil that is $12.95. Excuse me, don't want to get too over there, too over the top. It is $12.95. This balm is going to moisturize and provide a coolingness to the skin, which is going to really help to calm the skin without the sting and without the agitation. Because you know, a lot of men, when they shave their hair or head or even shave their beard, sometimes you'll see those marks appear on their skin. That was from agitation and from ingrown hair, that because of the razor or you know, it's being dull, it's maybe dull, the blade may be dull, or it may be an old razor. That's why, you know, those things happen to Black men. So this is going to really help reduce those razor bumps. It's going to reduce that skin irritation that I just mentioned. It is 100% dermatologist tested. So a lot of research went into this brand and went into these products. And a lot of men noticed that their skin felt softer and smoother after just 4 weeks of using this product. And the key ingredients in here are tea tree oil, shea butter, and jojoba oil. So we all know from my previous mentions that all of these are important in Black hair, and men are no exception to that. They also have a shave cream with aloe vera for $9.95. This is infused with shea butter and comfrey extract. It's going to give the moisturizing layer of the skin, kind of create a barrier that allows the razors to effortlessly shave at the skin level, which is going to help prevent nicks, cuts, and razor bumps. We don't want none of that on our men, right? No nicks, no cuts, no razor bumps. So this also, like I said, is made with shea butter. It's made with aloe vera, and it's also made with white tea. White tea is a very calming product, and I love that that's in here because you really see that these are really premium ingredients. This is also going to create a nice rich lather to help keep the hairs lifted for a closer, smoother shave without those razor bumps. I want him to come out with something for the ladies because this looks amazing. Amazing. The other products in this line are a 2-in-1 beard pomade for $11.95. He has a safety razor starter kit for $29.95. The safety razor is $49.95. And the double edge razor blades, 20 counts, are $9.99. And then he also has that cooling shave gel also for $9.95. So they're really nicely priced as well. With Valentine's Day coming up, you may want to, get your sweetie a little something. I think I've seen him showcase on TV last year. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really becoming very popular. I know, point of, personal privilege, my bae uses this. So it's really been very, very good in, reducing his bumps. And, he's able to, really get a nice clean shave from utilizing these products. And he also has skincare products as well. I didn't mention that, but this brand does have skincare products as well. So if you want to upgrade your man's skincare, this is something to look at as well. And it's not just for Black men. I want to stress that too, but for all men. But he made it especially for men of color. Yes, thank you all for joining. I love it. All right, moving on. We also have a couple of other beauty brands. I'm just going to highlight them, but do spend some time on Ulta Beauty, which is where I am currently, to kind of familiarize yourself with some of these brands that are available now at Ulta, either in the store or online. So Bread Beauty Supply is founded by 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕟𝕜. It is a clean and contemporary hair brand full of staples to simplify routines for those with coily, curly, and wavy hair. Melanin Hair Care was founded by Whitney White and her sister Taffeta. Melanin started out as a home DIY recipe and has now become an award-winning, highly acclaimed range of products for textures of all types, all genders, and all ages. Then we have Urban Hydration. This was founded by Syke and Bontaba Terry. They're a couple, and it is designed to hydrate dry skin in a cleaner, more natural way while donating to charity organizations with each and every purpose. So that is a brand that not only walks the walk, but talks the talk in terms of getting products in the hands of our people, and as well as giving back to those who may be underserved. Love that. Of course, we have Juvia's Place. Everybody knows about Juvia. Beauty Stat Cosmetics. Now, this was founded by a cosmetic chemist. His name is Ron Robertson, and he helped people really find quality skincare with proven ingredients. He says his customers come back to him time and time again because he listened to them and their concerns and then made these products uniquely formulated to address those needs. I love that. We also have Goldie, which is founded by Trinity Musan Wolford. This is superfoods that are natural, vegan friendly elixirs, and they are designed to promote beauty from within and make wellness accessible and fun. We also have, of course, Pat McGrath. You already know about Mother. If you've watched me for any length of time, that's a brand that you already know. I love Quimet Biologics. Biologics. Take it down a step. This was founded by African American historian and inspired by Afro and Ayurvedic traditions. Quimet uses an ancestral approach with ingredients to deliver exceptional moisture and growth to coily 4C hair. So this is uniquely designed especially for 4C hair. So I love to see that because we don't get a lot of products for 4C hair that are accessible through a medium like Ulta. So I love that Ulta is shining a light on 4C hair and are bringing us products that are uniquely designed for 4C hair. Isn't that great? I love that. I love, love, love that. Hey, Nikki, baby. Hi, guys. Music. Welcome in. Yes, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are talking Black beauty today. So we are talking about brands that we should get to know. And these brands are all on Ulta's website. Some of them are in store. So I invite you to go to the website, take a look at all these brands that I'm mentioning. Share this out to your family members. And if you are in the need of any products, go and consider Ulta and some of these brands. I know I'm going to be putting, my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to be supporting a couple of these brands. And of course, I will bring it to you. I started a new series, everyone, called She Tried It. It's going to be shorts where I try a new product and I talk about, my process, why I chose it, why I think, it's either good or bad, give you my first impressions. And this is kind of designed to give a quick kind of synopsis on brands that I don't ordinarily purchase, or maybe they have a line extension and I kind of want to try that as well. So definitely be on the lookout for it. I think my first She Tried It was Gucci versus Maybelline, but I do have some others that are coming out this week as well. So definitely tune in for that. Make sure you have your notifications on so you're notified each and every time that I upload, I post, I go live, whatever it is. And speaking of which, make sure if you're not already subscribed to me that you are. And also give this video a thumbs up, babes. That really helps keep me in that YouTube algorithm. It lets YouTube know that people like this video and that they should push it out to other people who may like this video. So that's why it's so important when you are on a channel and you're watching it that you really do thumbs it up and try to share it out if you can. Even if you're sharing it to like your YouTube, or I am on Twitter, well, X now. I'm also on Instagram. So share me out there as well. It's not just limited to YouTube, but share me out to your other social media platforms as well. So we already know Miss Fenty Beauty, Miss Rihanna, Miss Riri. So she is now available at Ulta as well. Butter, which is founded by Dorian Renaud, which aims to give melanin-rich skin the attention that it deserves, and equip people with the confidence to look in the mirror and truly, truly love the skin that they're in. I want to spend just a little bit of time. I'm not going to go in depth with Butter, but I do want you all to check it out when time allows, because they have a bunch of products that if you are looking for a new skincare routine, you might want to consider Butter Skin. They have a vitamin C serum. It's $43. They have a 3-piece kit, which includes the vitamin C serum as well as some other products. That is available for $65. They have a rose water toner, which your brown girl wants to get, because I love a good rose water toner. And I love this because it does have AHA and BHA, which are really good properties for going out in the sun and reducing the amount of rays that you get from the sun. So that retails for $21. And that's on my list The Cocoa Shea Revitalizing Cream. This is going to deeply hydrate and deeply moisturize your skin. You know, I am such a fan of skincare creams. I am constantly using my Sol de Janeiro cream, which I'm about to use again because I washed my hands, and I am constantly in water, whether it is washing dishes, washing my hands, whatever it is. And so I constantly have to reapply a cream to my skin. And I notice I said cream and I didn't say lotion, because I think creams are a little bit heavier for me, especially for the winter months, because I really need a product that's going to get in there and it's going to do battle with Sir Ash. You know, Sir Ash be trying to take me down. They're trying to knock me down, Sir Ash. But I always, keep a cream with me, because those are going to really moisturize the skin without it feeling greasy. Now, there are some creams out there that give you that grease too. I don't like the grease, but I do love the hydration, and I do love that moisture locking property. So as soon as I get out of the shower, I am grabbing a cream to slather it on while my body is slightly damp. That's going to help with doing battle with Sir Ash. They also have an Egyptian Cocoa Shea body wash. That may be on my list too. It's $29. And I love the properties and the product mix that is in here. The ingredients, sublime. An oil-free gel cream moisturizer. This is especially for oily skin, because it is oil-free. So if you have or suffer from oily skin, that may be something that you would want to try. It's $21 and available at ultabeauty.com. The Butter Skin Cleanser, which is $17. That's for your face. They also have a charcoal detox mask available for $26. A facial cleansing brush for $54. Tea tree exfoliating scrub, facial shea butter for the skin, for your face. The shea butter is $19, the scrub is $24, and the cleansing brush is $54. They also have a kit with the facial shea butter for $65, a whipped body butter for $29. And then they have some kits that you can put together, which range from $65 to $75. And they have a mineral sunscreen with SPF 30 that is available for $26. The last two that I'm going to mention today for Ulta is Undefined Beauty. This was founded by a Harvard business grad, Dorian Morris, whose expertise in the beauty space really helped shape the accessible but empowering vision for the brand. She believes that wellness and beauty go hand in hand. Me too, sister. And that everyone deserves high quality, affordable products. She is preaching to the choir. She is preaching to the choir. So go and check her out. I know she has that serum that is really, gaining in popularity. I do want to try that. So look out for maybe she tried that on the serum. And then lastly, Sugar Dough, which offers a sustainable alternative to waxing that works for all skin tones, hair types, and skin conditions from head to toe. This was founded by Alaya Marandis and is available also at Ulta. So those are the brands that are available at Ulta. I am super excited. Like I said, I am going to be taking a closer look at a number of those. And as I get them in, of course, I'm going to be sharing. Sharing is caring. I'm going to be sharing it with my babes. You know what I think. But I'm super excited that people of color are getting noticed by these bigger distribution houses like Sephora, like Ulta. And I'm hopeful that more will jump on this bandwagon, because let me tell you, the buying power for African Americans has doubled, and in some cases even tripled, with the African American consumer market. So it is a market that is certainly underserved, but we're still buying a ton of products. And so as we are buying, and not just on, during Black History Month, which I forgot to tell you, we got an extra day, y'all, because it's a leap year. But not only is it important to shop during Black History Month, but it's important to shop all year long. Like, don't just wait for February and buy all these products. Buy these products year round. Support the brands and help them get out to the masses. That's why I said share this out. Let people know that there are brands out there that will service our needs and what we require from our products in a uniquely customizable way. I love that. All right, let me put on some balm. I'm going to use Keys Soul Care, Black owned. This is owned by Alicia Keys. Love this. It's very hydrating and moisturizing. And I find that my lips are like really, really dry lately. I'm not sure why they're so dry, but I find myself like licking my lips much more often than I normally do. Like, what's going on? So I keep one of these balms in my purses, in my bathrooms. Like, I need them constantly because I feel like wherever I am, I need to have accessibility to it. All right, so now that we looked at the Black-owned brands at Ulta, I wanted to take a closer look at some other Black-owned brands. So let me present those to you. Okay, so these are brands from Oprah's favorite things. So we're not going to go through all of them, but I did want to highlight a few that are kind of on my radar because they kind of address a need that I'm either currently needing or that I've already had my eye on, and this was just like a reinforcement. So the first one is nail polish. Now, babes, I love my nail polish. I'm usually polishing my nails myself, which I did today. But I do love going to my nail salon with my own polishes because my nails are natural, and with natural nails, they tend to chip a lot because, as I said, I have my hand in water all the time. So I need to have the polish on hand to do touch-ups on the go. And so Misho Beauty Nail Polish is a vegan brand. This is founded by Keita, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Misho King, who also had difficulty finding harmless, non-toxic nail polish. So guess what she did? created her own. Go girl. All of the brand's nail lacquers are vegan friendly, they're cruelty free, they're gluten free, and they are void of any artificial fragrances. Also, they are 10 free, which means that the formula doesn't have 10 of the most common and sometimes controversial chemicals in old school polish. So I love this. You can get this online at Amazon for $15. So we love the price too, $15. That's comparable to some of those brands that I already shop, right? Like OPI, Essie, she's right up there with that as well. Hey, James Money. Awesome, awesome. Thank you for coming. All right, so let's go to the next one. If you're in the mood for luggage, there is a takeoff luggage 18-inch personal item created by Stephen Davis. It retails for $120. I already got a new suitcase, but if you need a new compact suitcase, might want to consider a Black-owned one. We talked about this brand. This is Throne's Big African Beauty Butter. I believe I talked about this last year on my channel. Maybe not. I can't remember. But it is available on Credo Beauty for $24. It is founded by Christina TB. She is Nigerian, and she developed this with shea butter, and it is designed to protect, regenerate the skin, and all the ingredients, including vitamins A and E, are ethically sourced by African cooperatives and artisans. So I love that. So she's giving back to her Nigerian upbringing by incorporating them into her business and her product. So that is available on Credo Beauty for $24, or you can go to their website. Now, this brand that I'm about to talk about now is one of my favorites. I actually have this candle, and I have given these as gifts to people. I have gotten a number of them myself. And this is a brand that I truly, truly, truly love. This is Harlem Candle Company. The candle that you're looking at right now is called the Lady Day Luxury Candle. That is a candle that I own. I can tell you it smells heavenly, heavenly. The founder, Terry Johnson, combined her love of fragrance, jazz, and the vibrant spirit of Harlem to turn these passions into a brand that designs luxury scented candles and home fragrance products. She also started a line of fragrances, so you can actually buy the Lady Day fragrance. I'm using my L'Oreal voluminous primer for my lashes. Not Black owned, of course, but one of my favorites, as you all well know here on this channel. So what I love about this candle is that, and all of her candles really, are that they are all named from people who have Harlem roots. So they were born in Harlem, they lived in Harlem, and she celebrates a lot of people from that kind of Renaissance era of Harlem. This candle in particular was inspired by the iconic jazz singer Billie Holiday, and the scent is a mixture of white gardenia, which she always wore in her hair. It also contains coffee flower, neroli blossom, and it is a double wick candle that provides an even, smooth, clean burn that lasts more than 80 hours total. This is a fantastic candle. If you are in the Harlem area, I would invite you to go and check out their freestanding store. But if you want to get them online, they are available on Amazon. They have some candles available at Nordstrom's, and they have their own website as well. And the candles retail for $48. One other thing that I wanted to make mention for these candles, some of her candles are etched in like a 24 karat gold leaf. Those candles, when they are done and you've burnt through, you can actually clean them and use them as tumblers for your spirits, or you can use them as brush holders, whatever you may want to use them for, but they are reusable. So that I love about that as well, because it extends the life cycle of the candles that you purchase. So even though you bought this for $48, you can remix and use it for whatever purposes you may like. Awesome. So this next one is the Crayon Case Notepad Mini Eyeshadow Palette. Couple things about this eyeshadow palette. First of all, it retails for $15. You can purchase it on Amazon. This candle is a traveling kind of notebook with 8 shades. They're sprinkled with high pigmentation and are perfect for getting ready on the go, for just having fun with makeup. It is a limited edition, so if you want it, you better get it quickly. They have the blue crayon case. They have one that has more oranges in it, which I'm actually really looking at. And they have one that has a mixture of purples in it, as well as one like hot pink as well. So I urge you, if you are interested, grab it and get it. Make it one. They do have a store on Amazon as well. And this is a product that, like I said, Black owned, and something that you can really kind of utilize for those on the go moments. It's called the Crayon Case. And I think that is it. Oh, no, sorry. One other thing. The 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕖𝕣 Desert Date Cream. Now, 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕣 is another Black-owned product line that is available not only on Amazon, but it is available at Sephora as well. So really, and some stores actually have a kiosk stand for 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕣. I saw one in Manhattan, but if you go on the if you go on the Sephora website, you will be able to see more products by this beauty line. But I've been hearing a lot about the multi tint stick. It retails for $22. And yeah, you can get it on Amazon as well. And let me tell you a little bit about her. So she has a lot of makeup for melanin-rich skin. It has been heralded in the press by all of the biggest beauty magazines like Allure, InStyle. It's been in Teen Vogue. So they have not only the skin enhancing stick, she also has a lip treatment trio. She has complexion products and the like. I want to say, if you have a deeper skin tone as well, I want to say that a lot of their shades addresses the specific needs of people who have a richer, deeper skin tone. So I really want you to go and check out 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕒. So that was the last beauty brand that I wanted to highlight. Certainly, as we move forward in February, I want to also bring you more highlights for more beauty brands because, like I said, we don't get enough shine. We don't get enough love out there. I'm going to use the Byredo mascara. This is one that I got in my advent calendar box. Not Black owned, but I'm really loving the definition it gives my lashes when I use it. I do have one mascara that I'm going to break out that is Black owned, and it is a mascara that I have been wanting to try forever. And when I finally got a sample of it, I was like, oh, perfect. I'm going to save it, especially for Black History Month. So I'm going to break that out and use that right after I do this. But I love using this Byredo mascara because do you see this wand? This wand is so adorable. And I'm using it to curl and lengthen my lashes. And because my lashes are very wispy and very fine, like the hair on my head, I have to really get in there to separate them. Because for some reason, my lashes just want to be together. You ever have lashes like that? They just want to be together. They don't want to separate. They want to be together. And so I fight with them to separate so that they don't look so clumpy. So I like to have wands that allow me to pull my lashes apart a little bit more so that I can really get in there and not only apply the mascara, but also lift and separate. But as you can see, lashes are flourishing, babes. Lashes are flourishing. Lashes behave for Bella. Oh. All right. Here's the mascara that I wanted to preview for you all. Fenty Beauty. Now, I know this came out a while back, and I should have bought it. I should have tried it before, but we're going to try it today. It is the Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara. So we're going to try it now as the second coat of mascara. Here is what it looks like in the trial size or travel size. And let's see what the wand looks like. Okay, so here's what the wand looks like. Ooh, nice. Okay, babes, let's try it. I'm going to start from the root or bottom of my lashes and go straight up. I'm going to try to lift and separate these lashes. And then I like to go back in and just at the very tip of my lashes, use a little bit of product to extend it further upward, like so. Ooh! Ooh! Do y'all see that? What? Riri done did it again, baby. Riri done did. You see that? That was one pass. Babes. What? Have we been sleeping on her? Have we been sleeping on her? Here's the second pass. Look at that brush. Babes. Babes. Are we witnessing a new fave on this channel? Whoa. Whoa. I am floored. Babes, do you see this? This is why I love coming on and showing you things in real time, live, because had I just used this off camera and showed it to you, some of y'all would not believe me. Some of y'all would not believe me what's going on, what is happening. What is happening here? Do you see these? These are my lashes. Mine. Me. And that's just the top. We didn't even do the bottom lashes though. Hey, creative lady. Hey, Soror. The name of the mascara by Fenty Beauty is called Hella Thick. Hella Thick. That is the name of it. And it's a volumizing mascara. But babes, hear ye, hear ye. Hear ye, hear ye. I'm going to make a declaration right this minute. This is going to be my favorite mascara for the month of February. Watch and see. Watch and see if this is not going to be my favorite mascara for the month of February. I mean, look at this lower lash line. Look at them lower lashes. Can you see it? Ciao. Honey. As my grandmother used to say, sugar, honey, iced tea. Remember that, y'all? When your grandparents used to say that? Sugar, honey, iced tea. If this is not a sugar, honey, iced tea moment, then I do not know what is. What? And this is the travel size. I hadn't even gotten the full size yet. Because remember, like I said, when I got it, I was like, oh, okay, I'll just save it for Black History Month and we can talk about it then. And then I wasn't even going to bring it out because I had forgotten about it. But then when I started talking and using the Byredo, it dawned on me like, oh, let me break out the Fenty Beauty that I said I was going to break out. So this is a true and honest first impression. These lashes are sick. Sick. What? Thank you, Shannon. Honey. Hey, Sharon. Girl, you're going to make me put on mascara tomorrow. If I lie, I bought the Fenty double pack. Girl. I hope they still got it because I need to get it. I hope they still have that double pack. I'm going to leave the box here. What in the... Growing out my eyeball is happening here? What in the world? Girl. Y'all, this blew me away. That really blew me away. You do need it. You do, Sharon. As a matter of fact, I need to put the link in the description box ASAP. As soon as we are done here, I'm going to put this link in here. Part of the reason why I was fighting not to do another link to this is because I had already like done the link and done all the stuff that I was going to share with you. I put those links in. So I was like, I hope I don't have to redo all of that stuff that I did, but I found that I didn't. So I'm happy about that. Baby, we're about to do this highlight. I know y'all think I have highlight on. I don't. That's just the natural light hitting the eye. So I am going to use for this my Pat McGrath highlighting stick. This one is Cyber Lotus, which I was trying to find a link for. I don't think it's available, but I did link the bronze version of this, which comes in packaging like this. Actually, hold please. I can show you exactly what it looks like because I have it in golden. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there you can. Golden. And it comes in this packaging, basically. So I thought I had all of the shades. I only have golden. But I wanted to use this because I wanted to use the balm side. Because tomorrow I'm going to show you how I did my own version of Mother's like ultra shiny porcelain doll, black doll baby kind of look. And I gotta say, that wearable look was really cute. Like I kept the lip kind of minimal and the makeup was, was a little bright, but not in your face, much like this, muted a little bit, but it had color to it. And I'm going to tell you, I loved the look. And then when I got to my sorority chapter meeting, everybody else was like, oh my God, your skin looks amazing, blah, 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 blah. What did you put on your skin? And I was like, watch on Monday. I'm going to tell you on Monday. I'll be hazing my for sorority sisters in my chapter. I'm like, how many of y'all watch me? I just hit up my line sister before I got on here. It was like, are you watching me? Are you watching me? I was like, even though you doing your spring cleaning early, I guess winter cleaning, I was like, you can still watch. Listen in. So yeah, I'll tell her I was talking about her on this live. All right. So that is the highlight. So what I did was I used the clear side of the balm. And then because I wanted that bronze look, but I don't have the bronze highlighting stick, I used the bronze in here to then put on top for that bronze look. Listen, I told y'all before, we remix a lot of stuff here. So if you don't have it, there is something in your collection that you can remix. So even if you don't have these products that I just used, everybody has a brown shade like this. This is Pat McGrath. That's the single that I used for the eye. This one was called Statuesque. Everybody has that tone. You can get this anywhere. This one, maybe you could find it. But this is, I think, the only one that is a true single by Pat McGrath. And she no longer does the singles. But don't worry, because she typically releases items to her vault. So even though it's not available now, I tried to find a link, couldn't find it. You can still kind of remix this color. It's called Burnished Honey. And this was the only one that was a true single. So like the other one that I just showed you, you can probably get in one of her palettes, But this one, she did not put in her palette. She only released it as a single. And then this color, which I'm not going to open up because it cracked. I don't know if I dropped it or what happened, but it's cracked. But this is Divine Mink. And I believe Divine Mink is in the mothership number 4. Don't give me the lion. But it is available in a mothership. But I loved it as a single too, because I wanted to take it with me on trips and everything. And then it cracked, and then I wasn't able to take it anywhere but use it here. And then lastly, for that inner corner, I used this color by Colored Rain, which I got from the brand as a single. And this is called Glamour. Now, I've had this for a little bit. I'm sure you can dupe this color. Let me show it to you. It's like a champagne-y, soft shimmer. Look how it's catching that light. High beam. So pretty. Now, I've also used that shade as a highlighter. Gorgeous. Gorgeous as a highlighter. So as you can see, it beams off the light like, hi, look at that. Also, let me show you the other ones as swatches. You know me, I hate swatches because I feel like they don't really show you the true nature of the product. This one is Statuesque, that first shade that I talked about. And look, I got a boo-boo. I don't know if you can see it, but I got a scratch. It might be from Dream. So that's Statuesque. Let me give you Burnished Honey. Burnished Honey is one of her drier formulas, Pat McGrath, but it goes on very, very nicely. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful kind of almost terracotta look and color. And then finally, let me wipe so I don't get cross. Okay, this one's cleaner. All right, so let me show you the Divine Mink. And this, I'm going to tell you, I love this color, but I'm bummed that it broke up like this. But this color is insane. Look at that. Almost gives you like a purple kind of tinge to it. Purple and like mixed with a little bit of silver maybe. But that is what I have on the eyes for the eye look today. And I tried to pull it up higher because I know a lot of people, when I post on Instagram, they're like, bring it up higher. We can't see. We can't see. I don't really like, oops, my light changed. Sorry. I don't really like bringing my colors too high because then I feel like I look clownish, and I like keeping the look as soft as possible. I think that aesthetic just looks better on me than having color that goes all the way up or high. And very seldom do I highlight my brow bone. I'll do it if I remember, like I'm talking about it now. Maybe I'll just go grab one of my brushes and do it. I'll grab this one. And I'll put that same color from Colored Rain that I put in the inside. I'll put a little bit of that on my brow bone. And this is something that I don't typically do because, frankly, I don't remember some of the times. I think when I am getting ready for an event and I'm going out, I remember, because on those moments, I'm really focusing on the glamour of it all. And really, because I'll be out and about and it's going to be nighttime, I tend to bring my look up a little higher and use a heavier hand because I know I'm going to be taking pictures and doing all of those things. So that's when I really try to bring it up a little bit more. Yeah, that's the travel. This is the travel size, so it's not that small, the full size. Lou and I are the moderating team. I love it. I love it. Wowzy. I'm saying though, I'm saying. So cute. Thank you. Yes, Bear Sunshine. I love Fenty and got it during the holiday. Oh, the holiday sales. Yeah, I looked at those holiday sales. I was like, I was trying to focus more on my home furnishing. And I'm so excited to show you all the finished kind of product. I'm not all the way done yet, so that's why. So we're using Minted on the lips. I'm going to use a brown, but they don't have the baby brown on Ulta's website. They may have it on Minted's website. So if you go to Minted website and if you go to LYS, because I used LYS in the beginning, that's the foundation that I used, and the concealer that I used were both from LYS. And then the finishing spray that I'm going to use once I finish this, I also will be using an LYS product. So although I put links to the products, I didn't put it to the actual brand product line because I have affiliate links for those. And so I would invite you to go to the brand's website to purchase. This way you can put in my code and receive some money off of your purchase. So for LYS, it's going to be 20% off. For Minted, I believe that's also 20% off. And who else did I have? I think those are the only two that I have that are Black owned, were Minted, LYS. Oh, and Pat McGrath, I have a link for it, but you have to have not purchased anything on her site in order to use it. And I believe that is 15%. So this is Baby Brown. And I want to thank Minted. I want to thank LYS because they sent me product and they continually send me product, especially LYS because I am a part of their confidence crew. So they send me a lot of PR often. So I want to give a special thank you and shout out to them. And okay, let's finish it off with the LYS Natural Finish. I love the mister on here because as you're spraying it, it's not like it's spitting at you. I hate sprayers that like feel like they're like shouting at you. This is a very fine mist. I have not had any problems with it whatsoever, and I'm almost to the halfway point of using this spray. And I love also to use it before I apply makeup because it really acts as a skincare barrier as you're putting on your sunscreen and everything. Just kind of like helps your face to feel hydrated and look really, really beautiful. So that is it, babes. That is it. Thank you, babes. Aw. Let's see what else you guys are saying. You already taught me how to do ASMR. I don't need much more skills, Shannon. Aw, cool. My Titi saying hi. Everybody say hi to Titi. Yes, I'm here for it too. You two are funny. I hope they do. Yeah. I love it. I have a color like that in Meredith Daxbury palette. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, these colors are not revolutionary. They're colors that can be pretty much duped. Yeah, it looks like a gunmetal, but I'm telling you, it has like a purple hint to it. It does have a purple hint to it. The one that's on my lid color. This Divine Mink, it does have a purple hint to it. And I think if you use a matte purple as a base, it probably will pop even more. But I can definitely see it on my lids here. It's a beautiful shade. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade. If they had singles again in this, I would get this. I would get all three of these again because I love them so, so much. And I use them sparingly because I don't want to run out because it's going to be hard to get, right? Oh yeah, almost like a burnt orange, almost. I kind of liken it more to like a terracotta shade though, because it's not really that orangey to me. It's more leaning brown than orange to me. Ray is just yes, hit that notification bell. Hey, Lori, welcome in, doing your nails and listening. We were just talking about nails. What nail polish are you using? We were just looking at a black-owned polish. Yeah, hi. Hey. Hey, Keisha. Hey, beautiful. Welcome in. So you're all furnished now. I remember you saying you need a few key hours. Yeah, I still need 2 more things. And one of the 2 things is a dining room table. I'm going to replace the one that I have, which is round, and I want to get a rectangular shaped dining room table because I always end up getting, I don't know why, I think maybe I'm attracted to it, but I always get round tables. I don't know why I do that. This is my 3rd, I think, round dining room table. I'm over it. I want to get, I'm over it. Get a rectangular shaped dining room table. So of course I need new chairs for my new dining room table. So that's one of the things that I still need. And I will need a rug. I want a rug to go underneath because I have hardwood floors and I want to make sure that, they're not scuffed. And, with the chairs, moving the chairs and all that, I want to make sure that I have a rug that will accommodate the size of my new dining room table. And it's also kind of like a contemporary, modern-ish, and kind of futuristic table. I know that's saying a lot and it's mixing a lot of genres, but go with me here. It's beautiful. It's a statement piece. And I'm hawking it because I caught a sale where it was reduced like significantly. And since that time, the prices jumped up again. But with President's Day coming, I'm looking to see if it'll go down again, because I believe around this time last year, which is when I found it, it went down in price. So I'm hoping that it does the same thing again this year. So then I'll grab it. But in any case, I do want to get it for February. And then the other thing that I need is for the living room. And what I want to get there is a new coffee table. So I've been debating about different coffee tables. Let me know, babes, what you think. So here are my 2 options. I have an option that is a glass top and chrome bottom. So that's one. Then I want to look at an option that was kind of stone marble-ish base to kind of mirror what I'm doing at the in the living room for the dining table. The reason why that's appealing to me is because that whole area is like an open air area. So you can see the living room from the dining room, and the living room is like a sunken living room. So we go down 3 stairs and there's my living room. So from the dining room, you can see into the living room. From the living room, you can see up into the dining room. So that's kind of why I wanted to get the chrome version to match the entryway table that I have upstairs that will be next to the dining room table, and then the stone and marble version, which is also in that same area, to marry that. So I'm not sure if I want to do the chrome or the marble. I don't want to show you what they look like because I want you guys to be surprised when I unveil it. So that's why I'm not showing it to you. Oh, I need to leave these here so I can make sure the links are all there. But those are the 2 options. So what do you think? Stone or chrome? Stone or chrome? Those are our options. Hey, everybody say hi. Yeah. Girl. And you know, brown is back as like that 90s lip color. Everything from the 90s is like coming back. Like Creative Lady, I don't know if she's still here, but in our Ivy store house box, subscription box for January, I think about. Yeah, January, because I haven't got my February box yet. So they gave us like an old school vibe jacket that kind of gives me that 90s feel because it's like 2 different colors. One sleeve is one color, the other sleeve is another color. So they're really throwing back to like those 90 vibes. So I'm loving it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, babes. So it's chromatic. So there are parts of my house that have a very chrome look to it, and there are parts of my house that have that kind of marbleized look, like my kitchen marbleized. The dining room that I'm considering purchasing, well, I am going to purchase, will be kind of marbleized. And then I may or may not get one of those like those tables. I forgot what they call them. A buffet, like a warming buffet. I might do one of those for that space as well, because my space is it's a pretty good size, but I don't want to pack it with a lot of things because I love that airiness to it as well. So I think once I get the dining room table and the chairs and the rug, I will then determine whether I get that buffet kind of piece for the upstairs, or maybe do like a full kind of bar area downstairs in the basement and make that like a bar area / workout area. So we're trying to play with these 2 kind of visions in my head, but I really feel like I need to get the dining room table, the chairs, and the rug in place. So then I kind of know what I'm working with in terms of other things that I might want to put in that space. Yes, keep those likes going. Yes, like it up, share it up. Zoya, February color, love. It is red with red glitter. Ooh, that's nice. That sounds nice. I think Zoya is another kind of vegan brand, if I'm not mistaken. We were looking at Mashu Beauty. That is Miss Shu Beauty. She has a bunch of polishes And the one that I showed is called Love on Top. That was that pink color. So pretty. Oh, Crazy, but you are still here. I love round tables. They take up less space for us. Yeah. I mean, but I'm over it. I'm over it already creatively. I want something new. I want something different. And I love playing with different geometric shapes. Excuse me. So, for example, my entryway is kind of like an odd shape. And then the bottom has chrome that are like crisscross. So the top kind of comes out in like a inverted circle almost. And then the bottom is like a cross shape. Sharon said, I had an octagon table. I recently got a rectangular one. It's beautiful, a heavy wood. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So mine is a mixture of wood and marble. I don't want to say too much because I don't want y'all to see it before it's in place. But it is like a mixture, and it's very much kind of skirting that line between modern and contemporary. It feels really industrial. Which also, for some odd reason, goes in well with everything else that I have going on in the space currently. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that it goes down for President's Day. It will. President's Day brings a lot of good furniture sales. Okay. I'm hoping so because I really, really want to get that at the price that I first saw it at. And it's my fault. It really is my fault because I should have just pulled the trigger when I first saw it. But like everything else, babes, you know how we ladies are. We see something at a price and we're like, "Ooh, it went down. It's going to go down further." And it didn't. It actually did the opposite and jumped up in price. So I'm kind of kicking myself because that doesn't typically happen to me. I typically either will pull the trigger on it, or if I wait, it goes down even further. But this time, this is a very probably popular piece, and it just did not go back down in price. It went up. Hey, and the Bay is in the house. Welcome in. Yes, I love glass too, but I feel like I've got enough glass pieces in the house. I kind of want a different shape and I kind of want a different thing. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards having the piece that looks similar to the dining room versus the piece that looks similar to the entryway table. I kind of want the entryway table to stand on its own. I just got the entertainment center that has a built-in fireplace, like electric fireplace. I love it. The throw on the fireplace, though, is not as strong as I had thought. I had another one in mind, but because this one stuck out to me because it was cheaper, because it was able to get here quick, and I kind of needed it to get here quick, because I had a TV that was coming in, so I needed something to put the TV on. So I kind of pulled the trigger on this one. And now that it's here and I'm not getting that throw that I wanted for the fireplace, I'm a little disappointed. However, I do love the effect that it gives. And if I turn on the heat and turn on the fireplace, it really does extend the warmth in the room. So, with that being said, it doesn't bother me as much, but I wish it had more of a powerful My bad, babes. My bad. You know what happened? First of all, I'm talking to you all.
My bad, babes.
Oh, sorry. I had my
You know what happened?
sorry. I had my phone on so I could tell you guys I was coming back. Anywho, here's what happened. I saw the little light, right? That said that my battery was dying. But me, I usually plug in my laptop when I'm doing these lives because I know that sometimes we go a little longer. Like today we went, it's now 2 hours, but I usually have it already plugged in. This time I didn't because, as you know, I came in with both guns blazing. So I didn't do what I normally do. And then added to that, we had the little glitch where I had to give you another link and all that. Anywho. All that to say, I had a great time with you all. I hope that this presentation of new beauty brands that are Black owned and operated gave you a little like push to support some of these brands. As I said, the beauty industry is $1 trillion industry. There are brands being developed every day, but what's important about these brands are that they are owned by us, and these are brands and products for us. So these are formulated with us in mind, our Black men, our Black women, whoever you identify as. There is products now that are uniquely designed for our particular needs, and that is for people of color across the spectrum. I love that because sometimes I'm using brands by other people, other women owned or what have you, and there's just something that doesn't quite hit the mark for me. And I think maybe trying some brands that were designed with our particular needs in mind will kind of help us decide like if this is something that we need to continue using or not. And I think for a lot of us, especially in the change of weathers, because this weather is crazy right now. It is absolutely crazy. Sharon says it's super windy here in Cali. So I thought that, oh, yeah. I mean, this weather is really schizophrenic right now. It's either really, really cold or really, really nice and warm and everything in between. So it's like, how do you even dress? How do you even approach weather like that when you don't know literally day to day what's going to be happening? What is outside? What's going to hit you when you get outside? So I hope that helped. Hey, Brown and Beachy, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming and dropping a line. Don't forget to leave that like too. Oh, I love this. See, the more you like, the more people come in. You're seeing it happen in real time. Hey, Lou. Yes. Shannon is helping a lot. Yes. Come back again, Shannon. As you keep coming back, like Lou, I will give you a wrench, but I like to save those for people who are actually, coming in regularly in case I need to drop links or what have you. I have people that I can reach out to and just, keep the party going. Sometimes I don't remember to say leave a like or subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And don't forget to tap that notification bell like that so you're notified each and every time that I post, go live, and everything in between, right? Also, here's the other thing. As I said, I'm going live again tomorrow. So also make sure that you have your notifications on because I am going to drop the thumbnail. We're going to be talking about Miss Pat McGrath and what she released to us on Friday. She gave us a whole lot, babes. She gave us a whole lot. And she just finished doing the runway series. So they had like the whole Paris Fashion Week, everybody was showing. And of course, her and her team were there to do these model looks. So she created this look that has got the beauty industry buzzing. Everybody wanted to utilize this technique. They weren't sure what she used to do it. And so, they were trying different things in order to replicate what they saw from Pat McGrath on these runways. So here's the thing. Yeah, you already know. You already know what I'm talking about. So yes, it is. It is the glassy face. It is the glassy face, Brown and Breachy. But here's the thing. I'm kind of little glassy today, but that's because I used LYS, which is a serum kind of foundation. And then I used her primer, which has niacinamide. Niacinamide is great for boosting moisture. So it's giving me kind of a little glassy skin face today. So that is one thing. But that whole glassy, greasy thing, too much for me. So what I did was my own take on it, which I think is very wearable. It is customizable because when you see what they did to create that for the runway, you're going to understand why. One, we're not doing that. It's very time consuming. And two, for me, that's not a look that I would wear going outside. That's not a look that I would wear going to an event or to a lounge, which I don't do often. But when my people, they all have, birthdays or whatever, they all want to go to lounges and do all that stuff. But I can't do that. But I also have a naturally, because my skin is combination, leaning a little oily, sometimes leaning a little dry on my body, mostly in the wintertime. But because I can get kind of a glow with just using a couple of products, I'm going to show you how you can get glowy skin, still look like a little baby doll without using all that she did, which actually it looks nice, and you can definitely take it down a notch and do a wearable version of that using Pat's technique. But I'm going to show you how you can use your own products, the things that you already have, and do this look. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret that she revealed during that live that I don't know if everybody knows yet, but those who are on the live, you all definitely know. Don't say it here because we're going to talk about it tomorrow. The glass face was iconic for sure. Those paper thin eyebrows, though, no. But I do enjoy a youthful, dewy look. Girl, okay, you are my people. You are my tribe. You are my people. Because the first thing that I said when I saw the first model was, I hope these pencil thin brows are not back in style. Now, what they're doing is they are putting a glue to like paste down their actual eyebrows, and then so it's completely blank, so it's like you have no eyebrows, and then they are drawing those eyebrows on. Some of the more kind of out there people, they're actually shaving their eyebrows again to get that pencil thin. I'm like, I'm not that bold. I didn't like the look when it was out in the 90s. I still don't like the look. I still don't like it. And now that I finally joined the micro shading, micro blading group, and I'm actually going back, y'all, to get my update because the tail end of my brows are starting to fade. As you can see, it's starting to get a little lighter towards the back. Now I can, fix that with pencil and everything, but the beauty of getting it micro shaded was the filling in of the pigment so that I didn't have to do too much to the brows on my own time. But I love the shape of my brows. I love how it looks now, and I do not want to mess that up for anyone. Plus, for me, I like a more classic look. I like a look that kind of stands the test of time. So 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, God willing, I still have a classic look to my face, which will always be in vogue. These fads, thin eyebrows, all that stuff goes out 1 year, comes back 10 years later. I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that. I'm a seasoned babe now. I'm not doing all that. Not doing all that. Tyra used Vaseline a bunch of years in Top Model. Yes. I remember that. I will not shave my brows again, sis Sharon. Me the sis. Me the not. Yeah. Over tweezing, over plucking, over shaving. We over that. You're a great friend, Bella. Oh, thank you, sweetie. All right, babes. So here's the thing. I was gonna do an after sips, but I feel like after 2 hours of hearing me talk, y'all guys are all talked out. You don't want to see me talk again, but I will go live tomorrow for that on Mondays with McGrath. Look out for the thumbnail. That'll be up soon. I will be taking a picture of this face, baby, because this makeup, you see those mascara? Baby, Fenty, hella thick. We just found out she's that girl. Give you volume, give you lift, give you a little bit of separation. Boom. She's that girl. So we will be talking about this. What else? Bunch of shorts are coming up this week too. I'm going to have some shorts up. I'm going to have some fuller length videos up. And my She Tried It. I'm going to be doing another She Tried It. So definitely stay tuned. Keep it locked on Brown Girl Bella. As I normally do, but I haven't done it in a long time, we're going to take us out with our outro because we have not done that in a bit. So let me play that outro, baby. Hey, little mellow beat for y'all. Hope you have an amazing rest of your week. This week, I want to hear from you, babe. What things are you loving? I'm going to be doing some trends to try. I usually do it with tips. Now I'm going to bring it over and have them stick as a permanent video in a collection. You asked for it, now you're ready for it. So we're going to start doing those trends to try. So look out for that. I love you all for watching. Make sure if you're not following me on Instagram, you go over and follow me, BrownGirlBella. I'm BrownGirlBella on all social platforms. So if you're there, look for me. I'll be there too. Love you all for watching. See you next time. And until I do, you have never been a